Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Wilco, I'll eat their hearts out.
Sorry, Trigger, but the juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! 4 bogeys! ETA 2 minutes!
We're already here. Where's the attack coming from?
Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
All right, where's my artisanal burgers? I had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
Brigadier General Clemens, about 3 strikes. You sure we'll get a positive result this time?
Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Dominoes is going as planned.
Damage report. Take it out the Aegis ashore? What you thought? If not for anti-air combat. Situation report. Nothing's happening.
This is not a drill! I repeat, not a drill!
Resistance from enemy air defense is confirmed. Keep on dining. Just don't pay for it.
Righto!
Begin firing SAMs! Fools! They think they've already won. Now's our chance. Now time for a counterstrike.
Those newly online ships are a pain. If only we had anti-ship missiles by the truckload.
Dockyard base taking damage from airstrikes.
Locked on. This one's a goner.
Enemy fleet up ahead.
If this size fleet were head to Farbanti, OC would have a tough fight.
Well, looks like it's gonna be the 3 of us. Ready, counting trigger?
You betcha. Not a single ship's gonna leave the port.
That was a UGB, but it was really accurate!
Everyone on deck, back to your station. Get the radar up and running.
Locked on, you're mine.
More focus on AA combat!
We have our fighters up there.
If we can get him here, we'll be able to save a lot of boys in Farbanti.
Okay.
Anti-air combat preparation.
Port's packed to the brim.
Take out the ones huddled together.
Clear the rubble on the east pit. We can't deploy our vehicles.
Enemy's got a lock.
Strider 1, bombs away.
Locked on.
Their AA defense system has been destroyed.
Yeah, Trigger took care of the bricks.
Oh, you won.
How many are there? Like 1,000 enemies against the 4 of us? You probably need to multiply that by 10. That's fine by me.
Strider 1, missile launched.
These are weapons in high concentration.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
Enemy vessel destroyed.
They've been hiding all these ships.
Strider 1, missile away.
Full speed ahead. We're nothing but sitting ducks right now.
Keep bringing them down. Enemy has a lock.
Missile launched.
Getting shot from all directions.
Hit some of Unonia. The order is to abandon ship.
There's a few of them, but they've done damage to the port and ship.
Command won't accept this report. Do whatever it takes to shoot them down.
Trigger, get on the return line if you need to. There's no need to wait until you've emptied your weapons bay.
Up the AA fire.
Lieutenant General Shepard, we have a status report. 50% of the enemy forces have been neutralized.
Supposedly it was a three strike. It's a contested operation that doesn't rely on our ace pilots. We won't have many on board unless you give me bits up that we don't need 3 strikes.
Yes, sir. We can't see your white flags from up here, you know.
Tucker 04, requesting airstrike on the helicopter carrying our target. Target is Vice Chief of Naval Ops, Rear Admiral Samuel Quinn, sending coordinates.
All aircraft, we've data linked the intel we received from our recon team. If you have a visual on the target, shoot it down.
Half our ships are stalled. Somebody do
the spotlight.
Strider 1, missile away.
Taking out a radar at SDI. There's no way of firing back.
Don't let your guard down, guys. 100% survival rate. Let's go.
Yeah, we're all going home together. Going for another attack run. Missile, don't let it touch you!
Taking out quite a few of them, but there's still some left.
Locked on. Have you finished reloading yet?
Target confirmed down. Samuel Klingon, Erusia's naval stratagem will lose its edge.
I'm not failing yet.
Half of the anti-air guns destroyed.
How many ships in port are still operational? Can't do assess damage, but likely less than half. Ludicrous. They'll fill the port with scrap metal at this rate.
30% of observed enemy forces destroyed.
Used to flying like
Great,
Trigger.
keep it up!
We ain't done eating yet. Ain't that right, Trigger?
Vehicle 12 Lieutenant is on fire! Shit! Only half our vehicles are working! On contact with the second platoon.
Hi.
If they're gone, that means we have less than half our forces left. This is Shepard. Seems 3 Strikes is showing a stellar performance. Osea has much need of him. That is the unanimous conclusion of those in this room, Brigadier General. Certainly not the result I'd predicted.
I'm sorry, sir. All right. Point down most of their forces in the urban area.
I still see some ships moving. Trigger, let's go for those.
There's no need to go through the whole menu. Focus on the juicier targets.
Roger that. Here we go, Trigger.
Aegis vessel Thalassa has been destroyed. The enemy's AA capabilities should be greatly reduced.
We're keeping minimal personnel on board for damage control. Negative. All personnel abandon ship. Damn it. Never catch a ship like this. Keep your eyes on the sky. Ignore ground activity.
All anti-air guns in the area have been destroyed.
Great work!
Taking heavy return fire from moving ships. Target destroyed.
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed.
Awesome, keep it up, Trigger.
Sending target information. Commence anti-air fire. Bandit acquired.
4 MiG-31s approaching. They're fast. These guys are interceptors. Bearing 310, altitude 2000.
This is Cerrone. Don't strike time until your rear catches up. Stay back. You're not equipped for air-to-air. Listen up, machine gun. Engaging. Go to. Stay with me.
Bandits coming from the northwest. They're in large numbers. 8 Su-37s.
Four fighters incoming at super low altitude from bearing 015. Have a report that 3 strikes among them. Have no further intel. Sorry, we couldn't detect port.
Roger that. Leave that side. Alpha Squadron, EL Squadron, clear to engage. We're only about us time. Don't waste it. Lost control. Returning to base. My time. I'm worried about you. You always have to around. 3 strikes is around. No joke. I lost control. Damn it! Where are reinforcements? We are the reinforcements.
All Foxhounds have been splashed.
Can't stop us with just machine guns. Came in for a picnic, found ourselves in a marathon. I thought you said this was gonna be a walk in the park?
You can take walks to, well, walk. But a picnic, you have to eat.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me which you prefer.
This is Tucker 04 requesting airstrike. Sending coordinates.
Good. We produced enough of the enemy forces. Job well done. That prime rib and truffle soup sure were good. But hold on, lunchtime's not over yet. Go grab some desserts.
I knew you'd say that.
Four aircraft destroyed the entire fleet. Hallucinating.
Hallucination, it's a nightmare!
Target confirmed down. That was Fleet Commander Gleb Almazov on board. It's gonna take a long time to rebuild
the fleet without him.
Hostile ships approaching from the southeast. It's a large fleet with Aegis vessel Metis and battleship Dysnomia numbering among them.
To fight a pristine fleet. After all that?
Let's do this. Bridge to CIC. Multiple smoke drones from the port. If it weren't for the bad weather, we would have been caught there. Prepare for anti-air combat. Arthur drone has reached the target. Captain, we're starting the guided artillery fire drill.
Command to the officer. What do you think will turn drill into a real war?
You don't see it, do you? It's imagination.
So use your imagination, my fellow submariners. A single shell will save 10 million lives.
Begin drill. Ready for anti-air combat.
5 minutes remaining.
Three Strikes is performing well above our expectations.
You sound downright ecstatic. All right, Trigger, let's go get him.
Target acquired. Hostile confirmed destroyed. All rotorcraft in the area appear to have been eliminated.
Helicopters are all gone.
Wake up! Missile coming away! Open your eyes! Check 6!
Trigger, don't push your luck on a damaged aircraft. Get on the return line if you need to.
Push it! Check your 6! Locked on Bandit.
Bombs away. Maintain course to return from the supply. Additional UAVs on radar.
Pretty shabby for a reinforcement.
Stay sharp. There's something amiss.
Enemy has a lock! Evade!
Locked on!
Target eliminated. Warning, incoming high-speed projectile.
Projectile?
This is terminal guidance. Get away from that UAV.
What do you mean?
Contact imminent.
Salvation!
Impact at the UAV's coordinates.
Shit! I'm hit!
What? What happened?
More on the way.
What in the world?
You alright?
Fire incoming. Distance 50,000. Contact imminent.
Trigger! Hanging in there?
Picture it. Salvation! The death of a million is a necessity.
Analysis shows the projectile was a railgun shell. We're currently determining the launch site.
They're shooting from beyond the horizon. That's why they need the UAV for terminal guidance.
We'll data link the predicted explosion radius from now on.
Damn it. You're telling me to leave my teammates behind.
Lucian, head back. I'm at 100% survival rate.
Roger that. I'm pulling out.
We got the rest covered.
I'm counting on you.
Tucker 04 to Lancaster. We need you to attack the designated heli.
All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed. Taking on this much naval power is an astonishing feat. Radar contacts. Additional hostile aircraft detected. Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact. Contact imminent.
Never felt so cramped in the sky.
Target acquired. 2 minutes remaining.
Target confirmed down. In 10 years, Vice Commander of the 7th Destroyer Squadron, Tom Von Lee, will be in charge of the Erusian Navy. Well, would have been, actually. $1 million lives gone. Picture it.
Missile away.
Target confirmed down. With Captain Alonso Terrigo gone, Aegis vessel Philosopher won't be much of a threat.
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact. Target hit.
There's so little wiggle room. Watch 2. Enemy has a lock.
Strider 1, missile launched. 1 minute remaining.
This is Quarterman. Package checked or ready and waiting. Count 2.
Locked on lives each.
Also, there's a rumor going around the military. 3 strikes in the sky since I was 1 minute.
Missile.
10 seconds to contact. Projectile exploded in the distance. Must be a failsafe.
Bingo! Looks like we found a solution.
Missile.
All right, all aircraft, follow Trigger's example if you can.
Hell, that's easy for you to say.
Well done. We've managed to hit the Erusian Navy's fleet and command structure pretty hard.
That was definitely a free lunch if there ever was one.
Mission complete. Return to base. Withdraw from the operation airspace. You completed the mission, but it's not done until you return home.
Arrogant bastard.
Stand by. Warning, 2 bogies inbound. Bearing 090, Su-47s.
Lanza! Missile! Behind you! Lanza!
Strider 3 is hit.
Good. Now we have less goons to deal with. Do it, Scream! That's those damn bats!
Engage to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the withdrawal.
Both of you, watch out for their missiles! The missile alert didn't go off in time. It hit me as soon as I heard it.
It may be that the enemy's missiles have stealth capabilities. The missiles may hit you immediately after your missile alert goes off.
So that's the trick.
Calling out to unidentified aircraft. Cease combat immediately and withdraw.
Done.
Brigadier General Clemens is radioing enemy aircraft on Ocean channels.
Too late. Trigger's already started.
I repeat, withdraw.
Don't let anyone think we screwed up. 3 strikes is going down. They're responding. You goddamn idiot.
Call me an idiot again, I'll kill you.
Siblings can go to hell together.
Brother and sister?
I'll get the message.
Target acquired.
Good, you're on their 6. It's 2 on 2, Trigger. We can't lose.
Sorry, must be true. Killed. It's 2 on 1.
Who you calling a wuss? They better a twist to their tricks.
The bats seem to have enhanced their ECM capabilities.
Righto.
Ready? Take him out.
Consider it done. They're trying to make you chase one so the other can get on your ass.
Well done. Fox 2. Sorry.
Don't dodge that. They're completely focused on taking you down.
Come on, 3 strikes. You've got a hot chick right in front of you.
Missile away.
Shit.
Don't take yourself lightly, 3 strikes.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Fox 2.
The next round is ready to fire.
Scream! Damn it! You'll pay for this, 3 strikes. Only one left. We run them down together. But the death blow will be from you, Trigger.
I'll kill him. All right. I'll kill you.
Don't let the enemy's emotions make you lose your cool.
I don't pity him. Not one bit.
Strider 1, missile away.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Ah! Scream!
That's a hit. We got the bat.
Take that, asshole.
Scream! 3 strikes!
It's just as I imagined. No matter what we do, this is how we end. But know this, 3 strikes. I'd rather go to hell than live in a world shaped by you. So yeah, we'll be heading there now.
Unidentified aircraft, eject. Eject now.
I gotta catch up to her.
The bat's blip has disappeared from our radar. At that altitude, it likely has crashed.
Serves them right.
Yes. The problem has been eliminated.
Meet us at the drop-off point. 3 strikes has removed all Strangler Erusian forces. That did make for a good sideshow.
I have no doubt that the plan to save 10 million lives will lead Erusia to true victory.
Stop thinking so small. It's salvation on a far grander scale.
almost touched the water.
Altitude.
Fusion, no, stop it! Hey, chill.
Fusion, stand down! Sit!
Shit, my cola.
The fleet at Anchorhead was eliminated, and we prevented the submarine from joining forces. The unidentified aircraft were shot down too. The mission was a complete success.
Complete success, my ass.
Brigadier General, it sure seemed to me like the Bats knew you pretty damn well.
You seem to be confused. Report in for a medical check. We'll decide if you're still fit for service based on the examinations.
Cut it!
That's enough! Get the MP!
He's right. Get the MP.
Vice Chairman Edwards of the Joint Chiefs of Staff?
The Alicorn slipped into Anchorhead Bay after the mission was completed, using the confusion for cover. It resupplied quickly and escaped unharmed. Their goal was not to join forces. It was to resupply using the window we created by chasing away the Erusian forces. We did their bidding, albeit unknowingly. But the problem runs deeper than our lack of tactical acumen. Analyst North, explain for us.
Of the crew caught in the submarine accident, 330 men made it back alive. Of them, 300 are still in the sub today. Our intel has led us to believe that some or all of the 30 men who left the sub are now working as agents for the Alicorn. Sabotage, espionage, cyber propaganda, dissemination of false intel. Brigadier General, do you recognize the name Edgar Saxon, or Zool, as he used to go by? He is a former member of the Alicorn's crew, and your source of intel.
You are a fool, Brigadier General Clemens. Not only that, the radio communications during the mission suggest you are a traitor.
Sir, if you check with Lieutenant General Shepard, you'll understand that this is all just a misunderstanding.
The Lieutenant General claims you were responsible for handling all aspects of the mission. Now, let me say that again. Get the MP.
No need for that. Piece of shit.
We've acquired important intel from the mission. For example, the shells from long-range anti-air fire came in on depressed trajectories. Look, the estimated energy output of the railgun is 500 megajoules at least. Fired at minimum energy trajectory, range is over 3,000. They hit a powerful rail cannon aside from their main guns.
It's almost like Stonehenge.
A mobile Stonehenge.
And also, this. The Alicorn was in harbor at Anchorhead for approximately 10 minutes. They couldn't have loaded SLBMs. They loaded something smaller.
Smaller?
What is smaller and yet a powerful weapon?
Tactical nukes.
Close. The answer is tactical nuclear shells.
Nuclear shells?
No way.
Hey, he got that question right.
Nah, I missed the shell part.
Quiet.
They'll likely attack our bases on the East Coast.
Their target's ORED, the Ocean capital.
They want a nuclear war?
Here's a question. What's a situation where nuclear deterrence doesn't work?
Quiz guy, I've had enough of this.
Oh, only if terrorists have the nukes.
Correct.
Damn, Scald.
Hey, I'm good at trivia games.
But we're after an Erusian submarine, not terrorists.
No, he's right. HQ tells me Erusia's justification is that the Alicorn mutinied. As such, the Erusian military cannot be held responsible for the submarine's actions.
Damn.
So they intend on dropping a nuke on the Ocean capital of ORED.
Here's a question for you, analyst. Just exactly who are we fighting?
Correct term is terrorist, or irregular military, but I have a different name for them. An enemy to be stopped at all costs.
Correct.
Some individuals are exempt from rules that should apply to everyone. A hero is suddenly a risk factor the moment the war is over. So you murder him. Crude, but effective. In reality, they've no need for living heroes, just dead ones. Here's a question, Alex. Can we stop Captain Mateus Torres?
Depends on if you treat the captain.
そして亡くなった第二王子ラクレスの背後には
Both
新
are.
生レベランテ
What happens when two singularities exist on the same field?
That requires 7 months calculation with current resources.
We'll just have to trust the guys in the field.
David, evacuate.
No, I still have to finish up here. The Erusian military finally sent part of the Alicorn specs. Its basic capabilities listed here were as we predicted. What's interesting is this over here. In addition to main guns, they have a 600mm 128 caliber rail cannon. The barrel exceeds 70 meters. Its range is over 3,000 kilometers. That matches what we calculated from the bombardment on Anchorhead Bay. The mini nuke they seem to have obtained has a yield of 1 kiloton. It'll destroy anything within a 400-meter radius of ground zero. Casualties are to be in the tens of thousands.
I know some things are better left unsaid, but let me say it. That's less damage than I expected.
Nice catch. Do you remember this speech?
This boat has the means to end this hideous war in a definitive and elegant manner. The world shall be horrified by the number of lives we will take. Only then will they let go of their weapons. Weapons that would have taken the lives of 10 million.
The imagery invoked by those words and the actual predicted damage just don't match.
So, here's a question.
Sorry, got no quizzes for you today. They will launch the nuke on September 19th.
Why are you so sure?
Because that's the anniversary of the end of the Continental War. Anti-war demonstrations and victory parades are in full swing in ORED. There's about 1 million participants in total. That number will rise on the anniversary. However, this nuke isn't that powerful. They'd have to thread through the eye of a needle to achieve their desired result.
Terminal guidance would be needed.
Right. How do they intend to achieve it when even GPS won't work?
You're all thinking too much. If we sink the submarine, it's problem solved.
Crude, but effective.
Crude?
All right, look at this. The Alicorn's expected course. We know it was off Anchorhead Bay, and it has to get to ORED within range before September 19th. They must avoid being detected by OSEA, its allies' sound surveillance system, and ships. Taking into account its maximum operating depth, this is the only possible route. The Alicorn will move along the Azalea seamount chain and reach a rather blandly named body of water called PX Navy 443. The waters here are shallow due to an undersea mountain range and nearby islands. This is where it'll be. We also know roughly when they'll arrive in the area.
Quite the prediction you have.
Indeed, but if it makes it through, then you're looking at P&E Trench. The Subsnac's operating depth is 600 meters. Tracking it would be impossible.
Right. Now I'm going to give you the mission details, so listen up. Our mission is to cooperate with the patrol aircraft to find the Alicorn. In the first phase of the mission, multiple patrol aircraft will drop sonobuoys to build a sonobuoy barrier. Then, in the second phase, we narrow down the possible location of the Alicorn by analyzing the data obtained from the sonobuoys. The results of our analysis will be data linked and shown on an overlay on your radars. And for the final phase, Trigger, you're gonna look for the submarine. We acquired one special MAD, a magnetic anomaly detector, for this. It'll be on Trigger's plane. Fly over where we expect the Alicorn might be. If the submarine is right beneath you, your MAD will detect it. You'll also have nautical charts on your radars, so use them. Once it's found, our fleet will commence a unified attack with ass rocks and sink it.
And if we miss?
4 ships will be joining the operation. There won't be a second salvo.
So who's flying, Wiseman?
Everyone except myself. Oh. This is an order. Now get your fat asses moving.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Well, it's time for some treasure hunting, Trigger. Oh boy, I'm excited.
Hey, stop screwing around.
Don't be such a hothead, Ocean. We all know what'll happen if we screw up.
This is Patrol Aircraft Sector 1. We're deploying the Silver Police barrier. We're all prepared to buy the farm, and that's why there's so many of us. According to calculations, just one needs to try to locate it.
Those aren't the sort of calculations we like, are they, Trigger?
Damn right. Same for the rest of us, too.
They're here as predicted. Detecting hostiles. They're definitely aircraft from the Alicorn.
Trigger, you take the lead. The patrol aircraft must be protected. All aircraft, follow Trigger.
Wilco.
Understood. Understood. Roger.
Understood. 3 strikes, rebels in the killing. Catch them like that. Go! Rip the wings off that degenerate!
Strider 2, engaging. Strider 3, engaging.
Cyclops 2, engaging.
They must have been waiting for us in the air.
Hey, Agent, here's a question. How many aircraft can the Alicorn carry?
20 to 30, depending on the type of aircraft, but it's unconfirmed intel. Could be more. With 3 strikes, you could reduce them to a single digit.
Nah, reduce them even more. Not sure it's because of Trigger, but those are calculations I do like.
We'll be answers soon enough.
We're detecting additional UAVs. Intercept them.
So there were more hiding.
Trigger, can you get him?
Situation report. Debris from the downed aircraft is landing in the water.
The bodies. I need the debris. Stop swinging. Catch you, pal.
Oh yeah, you're the best.
Trigger won't be able to defend them all.
UAV destroyed.
Thanks, buddy. Lost out far from the patrol.
Do you have a moment?
What's up?
Groups of demonstrators have clashed. People are running away. I see lots of signs held up. There are even banners flying in the air. They're advertising drones.
What? You're in Elred?
Well, yeah, I live here. I haven't solved the terminal guidance mystery either.
I meant, why aren't you running?
You guys aren't running, are you?
Damn right.
Running? Running? Yes, those drones are running away.
What do you mean?
I'll call you back. Alex, I need you to check something. Missile coming at me. Evading. Hostile, get him.
Missile away.
We're going out of the side.
Damn it. They aren't meant to fly when we haven't secured air superiority.
Aircraft I heard about? 45% of Sonar Police dropped.
Strider 1, missile away.
Locked on, you're mine.
Good job. Protect Spectre!
Knew it. I knew that captain was up to no good.
Fox 2.
We're firing everything we've got as soon as we find that sub. We've only got one chance.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Hostile confirmed down. No, Giselle. 3 strikes got her back.
Trigger, the other guys are standing their ground, but in the end, it comes down to you. Do us proud.
70% of sonar police dropped.
Just a little more.
All aircraft be advised. Our radars picked up new hostiles.
Doesn't matter how tough that sub is. Our job remains the same. Adios, buddy.
Target acquired. Fox 2. Target was not struck.
This guy's covered.
Fox 2! Situation normal. Should we clear the baffles, Captain?
They won't chase by sea. Pursuers will be airborne.
95% of sonar police dropped.
They must be very frustrated right now. It's nearly impossible to find us in these open seas.
Come if you dare, 3 strikes.
We lost the patrol! We're their escort. Seal them with your bodies. We've been hit by a missile. They're incoming! Sector's in trouble. We need a cover mission.
Confirming new hostiles.
Sector 2. Go set attack by hostile.
Our ghost pal is in a tight spot.
Right behind him.
Hostile acquired.
Okay, Fox 2. Enemy missile impact. Prepare for impact.
Shit! Hold on tight, guys.
Focus on the patrol aircraft. Enemy on me. Sneaking away. We're searching over a wide area. We're gonna need quite a few. Mayday, mayday, mayday!
Patrol down. Protect the remaining aircraft.
No more on my watch.
Missile away.
All sonar dropped. Barrier completed. Analysis completed. Alicorn navigable zone.
Roger that. Displaying the search area on your radar map. The Alicorn's somewhere inside that ring. Activating the MAD. Do you see the waveform indicator above your HUD? Fly over the search area and look for a location that induces a change in the waveform.
Treasure hunting for real, huh?
All aircraft except Trigger, you're on contingent combat air patrol.
Go, Trigger. Leave these chumps to us. Would have been so much easier if you could sing and let us know where it was. They were in silent running. Now they even breathe, let alone sang. Strider 1 is bagged at bandits.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Do titanium hulls even leave magnetic footprints? With its size, it would be impossible not to. All the deperming measures in the world won't change that.
The MAT won't function at high speeds. Fly slower than 430 knots.
How did that huge thing hide from us all this time?
Okay, Trigger, your MAD's getting something. The waveform on your HUD should have peaked. Turn and fly in the direction where the waveform peaks.
Come on, Sharky. Where are ya?
The submarine may be huge, but it's still gonna be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Trigger, your MAD is showing a stronger reaction. The Alicorn must be near.
You've set the hook. Now you just have to reel it in.
Picking up a magnetic signature. Signature lost. I'm seeing strong noise in the MAD signal.
Shit. They predicted that we'd use the MAD. Seems like this is our contingency.
They know it's the source of the noise in the ocean surface. It's likely similar to a buoy.
I don't have a window, so I don't know about buoys, but I'm detecting strong radio sources.
Correct. That's it.
Sending the location of the jamming devices. Destroy them.
Trigger, let's destroy the jamming buoys.
All these jammers must have been deployed beforehand. They predicted our moves.
Then we'll go beyond their expectations.
What the? A huge explosion just went off underwater.
An explosion? Patrol aircraft. What's happening underwater? Underwater
That's it, Trigger.
possible. We're only hearing explosion echoes. The Alicorn will use the noise recover and head out after
Destroy the jamming buoys before the enemy submarine escapes.
full speed ahead.
Aye, sir. Don't let him get away.
Target's destruction confirmed.
Damn it. Sector, I need you to determine the third location again as soon as the build dies down.
Can we make it?
Good sideshow.
The last jamming buoy has been destroyed.
How'd it go? Wait for the sonobuoys to respond.
God damn it.
Intel about the enemy submarine.
Hey, you okay?
Analysis done. Data linking.
Its location is moved. Trigger, I'm sending you the search area. Don't let it get away.
The Alicorn has almost reached the trench. Time's running out.
Hurry.
It's okay. Trigger's already on the hunt.
Confirming more hostile UAVs. They just launched from the Alicorn.
You can launch them underwater?
If you can splash even one, it'll be that much easier for Trigger.
Strider, Cyclops, we don't have much time left.
Don't you worry. Trigger will find it.
Trigger's given me so much cover and I still... Shit, I'm just pathetic.
Double time it, Trigger. Count on it.
Think we can find it? This is pretty tough.
Let's do this. Come at me. Let's dance.
No way you won't pick up a huge steel whale. Look harder.
It's a race against time now. We'll be on time.
You've reeled it in. Positive hit on the MAD.
That's it.
Strider 1 found the submarine Alicorn.
Yeah! All that flying around paid off.
We ain't done yet. Give it the finishing blow.
Target coordinates acquired. Coordinates re-entered.
Commence preparations to fire the VL Asrock.
VL Asrock ready for launch.
Line of fire is clear. Ready. Fire all missiles!
Fire!
Missile away.
All anti-submarine missiles launched. Report the results.
Did we get him?
Alicorn spotted. It's surfacing.
Surfacing? We haven't sunk it?
It's attacking our fleet.
Son of a... It didn't pick up.
What?
You're wrong, Cal. Back him into a corner. The rotor will now have been surfaced. Follow up on Trigger.
Wilco.
Roger.
Wilco. Roger.
Target's destruction confirmed.
We can't treat it. Evacuate. Destroyers being ordered. Agents landing area.
The 2 years that we fought at the bottom of the sea, I will not allow our perseverance to be desecrated.
You're being locked onto by the railguns. Increase your speed and run, Trigger.
If one of those railguns hits us, we'll be torn to a million pieces.
They'll be looking for aircraft as well. Don't flutter about.
Throttle up.
Check the radiation level every 5 minutes. Do we have any coolant leaks? We're sinking even if the reactor's no good. Focus on anti-air combat.
firing its railguns.
It's using its main guns for anti-air combat.
You destroyed all of the SAM sites.
Yes, sir! The Alicorn is diving.
Power station is damaged. We have to surface again soon. We need to shoot down the drones that have been launched.
There's no means of retreat. We'll have to kill them all if we are to live. If you wish to live, then you must let go of your life.
That's more than enough. All aircraft, position yourself to hit the Alicorn as it surfaces.
I know.
We picked up the Alicorn underwater.
Enemy submarine surfacing. That's a hit. Target is hit.
That was Trigger!
Balance tanks have been damaged. We can't maintain fleet speed. And guns commence fire.
Trigger, you're being targeted by the railguns. Shake them off.
Missile. Missile.
I got a tail my sight. This was all mine.
The Alicorn has launched aircraft.
That's some real skill there. They've got serious guts to take off right now.
Guts. They're just dead crazy.
Missile hit. Flying objects have been launched from the Alicorn. They have different signatures from the UAVs we've seen. Missile away.
Small UAVs have activated EM barriers.
I have visual. They look similar to the Arsenal Bird's defense system.
What do we do then? We don't have Stonehenge to bust through them, you know.
I got a tail in my sight.
The Alicorn has submerged. Wait for the next window of attack.
My fellow submariners, your lives carry weight. It gives you the right to take the lives of others.
We cannot let the enemy's attacks reach our brothers. We'll go down with three strikes and take them down with me. You're after the three scars. Enemy Air Force make command.
Locked on. Hostile confirmed destroyed.
South body. Underwater coordinates. You're dead men, Rocky. Why should we fear death?
Locked on target. Alicorn surfacing.
Strider 1, that's what I like to see. UAV down. Charging complete. Commence fire! We got a boat full of AA weaponry, and still they won't even switch. The enemy sure is making things hard for us. Fire! Keep firing! Keep firing! Crush their lives over the weight of your lead!
Strider 1, missile away.
Get through their anti-air barrage!
Target hit.
The enemy submarine's outer hull is severely damaged. It won't be able to dive like that. Yeah. All right! All right! We surrender.
What?
What's going on? I know this voice. This is the submarine aircraft cruiser Alicorn. We surrender. Stop shooting.
All aircraft, cease fire.
That's a con man talking. I should know.
Let's just sink it!
Negative. We cannot attack those that have surrendered. It's a breach of international law.
I repeat, we surrender.
What do we do?
Weapon use is prohibited.
I hold international law so dearly. We'll no longer be soldiers the moment we don't. Then I'll happily quit my career.
Do not attack.
Caution.
We will surrender. We are currently making preparations to be disarmed.
I'm David North, an analyst at the Ocean Intelligence Agency. Captain, we've already jammed your terminal guidance system over ORED. Your shot will miss the mark.
Let me tell you a story. Back when I was a government officer,
Stall warning.
I had to aim at an enemy ship 30 kilometers away in the middle of a storm. The seas were rough that day, and still I landed one of the 2 shots.
Here's a question. Was your plan elegant? The answer is yes. At least until 3 strikes ruined it.
What do you know of beauty?
They have no intention to surrender. Stop them, Trigger. Hit the bell, Trigger. Hurry!
Wait, Trigger.
Stop attacking immediately.
Joshua, target is the Ocean capital of Orid. To take the lives of 1 million people 5,000 kilometers away from my family. Okay. It fired. okay. The shell will miss.
What happened?
That's a blatant violation of orders, you dumbass.
Move the next shell.
All aircraft, destroy the Alicorns.
Wilco.
All right.
Wilco. Understood.
Aim for the base of the rail cannon.
FCS error. Can't reach the elevation of the barrel. 3 strikes in the sky is a sign of an ill omen. Captain, also ahead, flood gas trim tanks.
First, roll the gas first.
And that'll give the gun the elevation it needs. Don't you see 3 strikes? 10 million lives will be saved at the cost of a mere lives.
All right.
Target hit. Target hit.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger.
Confirming explosions. The rail cannon's been destroyed.
Yeah, baby. Don't you see? 1 million lives!
The Alicorn's hull is severely damaged. No, it's completely split in two.
He really pulled it off.
And that's our final answer. I see loads of floating objects in the waves. I don't think there are any survivors, Wiseman.
Copy that. The enemy submarine has been destroyed. Operation is complete.
That was unbelievable. Just all of it.
That's right. Yeah. There are some who send those around them to their doom. Like Captain Mateus Torres was a devil incarnate. There are others. Others who show the way to everyone else. Those who stand at the forefront to cast a light. Those who follow them can't help but feel that they're in the right hands, that they'll make it. This is an era where there isn't a singular answer, like a quiz question. The world awaits a hero to keep the torch aloft, vanishing the darkness. Quite the poet. That's a story I'm gonna have to tell my kid.
All aircraft and David, the operation is complete. Return to base and get some rest. Oh man, finally time for some munchies. Could you hand me the burger over there? Oh, and the knife and fork too, please.
Once I get back to base, I'm heading to the mess hall. Well, it's time for some treasure hunting, Trigger. Oh boy, I'm excited.
Hey, stop screwing around.
Don't be such a hothead, Ocean. We all know what'll happen if we screw up.
This is Patrol Aircraft Sector 1. We'll deploy the Silver Blue barrier. We're all prepared to buy the farm, and that's why there's so many of us. According to calculations, just one needs to try to locate it.
Those aren't the sort of calculations we like, are they, Trigger?
Damn right. Same for the rest of us, too.
They're here as predicted. Detecting hostiles. They're definitely aircraft from the Alicorn.
Trigger, you take the lead. The patrol aircraft must be protected. All aircraft, follow Trigger.
Wilco.
Understood.
Understood. Roger.
Understood.
3 strikes of rebels in the killing. Catch them while he's at it. Go! Put the fleet contact degenerate!
Strike Strider 2, engaging.